What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and good afternoon, and welcome to All Rise and Shine. This coffee is hitting, bro.
It's hitting, ain't it?
I feel like I got a rocket up my ass right now.
Okay.
Hey, yo, that's a little nuts to say. That was a little crazy to start. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I do.
Top of the morning.
I apologize.
Hey, man, good morning. Good morning. Happy Friday. Listen, we are less than a week away, ladies and gentlemen.
Woo!
Less than a week away. Opening day 2026, man.
I do got some bad news.
Uh-oh.
I got some bad news for everybody. This is terrible.
Oh.
It actually really is terrible.
Oh, no.
Couple of bad news topics to start All Rise this morning, which is really tough to do, but we got to go ahead and start it. One, I'm going to start off with a very, very sad announcement. The legendary Chuck Norris has passed away, guys. Obviously, just an American icon, an absolute legend. So sad about Chuck Norris. We heard news yesterday that he was, sent to the hospital. And today we find out that Mr. Norris passed away. So, from the MOYU team, we are definitely saddened here about the passing of the GOAT, the legendary Chuck Norris. Left us with much, and man, oh man, he will always be remembered as just one of the all-time greats. I mean, you talk about folklore, right? Doesn't this guy live in folklore forever? Like just the memes about him and the fun conversations about him and all that. And man, rest in peace to Chuck Norris, man.
Yeah, big facts, man. I mean, like you said, American icon, American legend, and his legacy is gonna live on, thankfully, right? One of the people who left us with more than enough material to make sure that nobody ever forgets the legend that was Chuck Norris.
Facts on facts. And then a little NYU bad news, guys. I call up the new internet service yesterday, right? Great internet service. Great customer service, by the way.
Yeah.
they can't put everything in the house until the 31st.
Oh,
So what that means, ladies and gentlemen, is I don't know how much coverage of games I'll have until that. Now, there's a chance Pete Simonetti just simply says, if I could watch the game, I might just throw it on my phone live and just do it live from my phone and just chill with you guys like a watch party
watch
type thing to
party.
start the year. But you know how we work here. We'll figure something out. But I told him, I'm like, hey, look, I kind of need this. We need this done ASAP. Is there any other way? They said they put me on a list. If anything happens, they'll go ahead and, get us somebody out there a little early. But the studio setup, you guys got to understand, it's not like, just putting us in a home and saying, hey, put the router and that's it. There's a lot of other things that go along with it where we need to have certain setups and have things in certain areas. So yes, I probably will go live from my phone. Just pop it on the screen and exactly, Jocko, we'll do it live. I'll just pop it on the screen and do it live. The only problem is I'm hopeful to be able to see the game because if I can't see the game, I ain't really doing much. Now,
Yeah.
I could have maybe another device and something like that and just have the game in front of me and we'll
True.
figure it out. We'll make it work. It's what we do here at the U. But I wanted to keep everybody updated on that as, the rest of this month is very, very busy. I've dragged Francis into this. I'm like, hey, when I move, would you like to show up and be there? And Francis like, yeah, of course. Come on.
Yes,
They
sir.
got even
Yes,
asked
sir.
me before. So,
Yes.
I have everybody's working hard behind the scenes to get this going for this year, guys. But we all got a smile on our face, even if we're exhausted and tired. We got the smile on our face because we know what's ahead, right? We know what's on the way. We know what's coming. We know baseball's back. It's right here. Gerrit Cole was on the mound. These are things that we need to be excited about
Oh yeah.
as Yankee fans because it wasn't that long ago the Yankees, made a big deal in getting a Juan Soto and then Gerrit Cole disappeared and he was injured. And, now we were able to get Gerrit Cole back and we'll see how it goes. I'm excited about it.
Yeah, man, it was nice just to see him take the mound the other day after, everything he's been through, after the rehab and us, missing him, all last year. Just being able to see him go out there and kind of go through his process as you guys are seeing it right there. Just come on, man. As Yankees fans, this is what it's about, man. That's our guy. He's our ace. I know we've signed Rodon since then. We signed Freed since then. We seen the emergence of Cam Schlittler. Guys, Gerrit Cole's the guy. He's our guy, man.
No
He's
doubt.
our guy. So it's great to see him out there.
Yeah, and the good news for Gerrit too, guys, is he knows his body extremely well. We know that, right? As BX Kid says, Chuck Norris is now explaining the Big Bang to God. They'll live forever. The memes and the quotes and the comments like that, they will definitely live forever with Mr. Chuck Norris. But
I'm getting a package. You believe this?
he's getting a package
getting a
now.
package.
Oh, Mata, get the pack. Get
It's
the
my
package.
it's my daughter's medicine. That's the only reason I'm gonna go do
Go
it.
ahead. Go do it. Go
I'll
do
be
what
right
you got to
back.
do. I'll handle it from here. As Francis goes ahead and grabs a package real quick. They like to interrupt. They like to interrupt us every now and then, but you got to do what you got to do, especially for the children. The children, you got to do it. But no, getting Gerrit back is really good, and he's in high spirits, which is also good. They're targeting a June 1st return for Gerrit Cole. He went 1 inning the other day, 2 hits, but it really wasn't even about that. It was more about the overall stuff that Gerrit had. This is a guy right now, again, coming off of Tommy John surgery. The velo is there, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, Gerrit hit almost 99. He hit almost 99 miles an hour. And the one thing about Gerrit Cole is that he's never just been a guy that rears back and, dots 100 miles an hour. Gerrit's a pitcher. And that's great news for the Yankees that they're getting a real pitcher back in this rotation because Gerrit needs to be here. And, Gerrit's performed well also in big games. Go back to the World Series. I know it's not something we want to talk about, but he had such tunnel vision that game, which is one of the best Gerrit Coles I've ever seen. And then, of course, the Yankees defense really is the problem there that let him down. We don't have to go into that, but getting him back means a lot. He is the leader of the staff. We know how Freed talks about him. We know how Rodon talks about him. We need this man back pitching every 5 days for the New York Yankees because whether we want to admit this or not, and I hate that I'm even going to say this, there was nobody named Gerrit Cole or in the category of a Gerrit Cole available out there. I mean, look, and again, I don't mean that as, hey, you're being a Yankee boy now. No, I'm just being honest about it. Did we all want to add to the rotation? Yes. Why not? Right? You always want to improve and get better. But getting Gerrit Cole back is significant. We didn't have him last year. getting him back there with Max Fried, pairing him up with him, with what Carlos Rodon could be, what Cam Schlittler could become, and whoever else in the rotation will see. Gerrit in this rotation is a huge boost for this team.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's a shot of adrenaline too. You know, when you mention what he means to the other pitchers in the rotation, I don't think that can be understated, right? I mean, Louis Hill, former Rookie of the Year, is a guy who said, you know, Garrett's been paramount in his development and him, you know, progressing along as he becomes, you know, comes into his own as a major leaguer. Rodon has spoken about it. Fried has
Oh
spoken
yeah.
about it. Cam Schlittler, look, sophomore year two, it's going to be really interesting to see how does he respond. Does he take the next step? Does he get even better than what he was last year? Well, if that happens, I have to believe that Gerrit Cole is one of many reasons that happens. Because yeah, Aaron Judge may be the captain of the team, but I think when it comes to the arms on this team, starters, bullpen, what have you, Gerrit Cole is that captain. He's the guy. He's
Oh yeah.
he's kind of like that de facto guy when it comes to the pitching, and we need him. We really do. He's like a professor out there. We've seen the videos of him breaking down in game with guys. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
you really can't pay for that kind of mentorship. You just can't. So shouts out
No.
to Gerrit Cole, man. I'm so happy he's back.
He's like another pitching coach for
He
the
really
team.
is.
And you know, no, this is not a knock on Matt Blake, but it's a pitching coach that's kind of been there and done that. Like I understand those moments a little more. And I can help you out with those. So again, that's not a knock to Matt Blake. It's just good for the Yankees that they have somebody like that.
He can
And
compliment Blake, if anything.
no doubt about it.
Yeah.
Exactly right. And I think he's going to mean a lot for a lot of the guys on the team, like you said. And just knowing that he's in there and these guys get to kind of compete with one another, friendly competition, of course, on the same club. But
Yeah.
it does mean a lot that you can bounce back on them. And let's not front like it doesn't mean a shit ton to the Yankees, because if you know Rodon comes back and maybe the velo is up because maybe the bone chips was affecting that a little bit. If you're entering a postseason, and now this is best case scenario because we don't know what the hell happens. It's a marathon of a season. So much could go wrong, so much could go good. We don't know, but use your imagination a little bit and you go, you know, maybe the Yankees have a good year. Maybe the offense isn't phenomenal, but the pitching is great. And you're entering a postseason knowing your 1, 2, 3 is, you know, Cole, Fried, and Rodon. I mean, how can anybody feel pretty good about the Yankees' chances if all those guys make it through healthy? So
I mean, if
it's a huge plus.
and Schlittler might fight his way into that 1, 2, 3,
There
which
you
is
go.
nuts. I mean,
That's right.
you say it all the time. Look, as good as Rodon has been recently with the Yankees, if Cam Schlittler takes that next step and fights his way into the 1, 2, 3, having Rodon as like your game 4 starter is it's kind of nuts when you think about
Yeah.
it. Like, I don't know very many teams that have that level of quality at
No,
number 4 in the
no,
rotation.
definitely not. And there's been I want to address the concern because there's not as much concern with Gerrit Cole because we know who he is, right?
Yeah.
You've seen him hitting 99, 98, 99 yesterday. Those are all good signs. Only, of course, one inning of work. So there's going to be that process there. But again, he's expected back. The hope right now is around June 1st is a targeted date that they're looking to get him back. But let's go from the positives to a little bit of negatives because I've been kind of reading where Yankee fans are on this. I saw a lot of tweets about this. And I want to ask you, Francis, what you think. I want to ask the chat what you guys think, and I'll give my opinion of it. What level of concern do you have with Ryan Weathers right now and Louis Heel, who there's rumors may not even make the rotation? What are your thoughts on this? Like, it's kind of strange to hear that about Louis Heel, but let me ask it like this: who are you more concerned about?
Ryan Weathers or Louis Heel? That's a really good question.
My answer, I got my answer. Like, I would love to hear what you say though, because I know you focus a lot more on pitching.
Yeah. Okay, this one's tough for me just because
Okay.
like I really like Heel. I really do. I love Louis. Former Rookie of the Year, you know, Dominican, you know, Yankees came from the Yankee system. Guys hit that like button. I really want Louis Heel to be in this rotation. If I had to pick a guy who I was more concerned with right now, though, it would be Heel, and I'll tell you why. The issue with Ryan Weathers has always been health. And when I look at him, he looks healthy. When I look at the stuff, what he's throwing, the stuff does look good. He just happens to be getting hit very freaking hard. Yesterday gave up a grand slam, if I'm not mistaken. He also gave
I
up
believe
another
so,
home
yeah.
run too. So he's getting hit really hard. But when I look at the stuff coming out of his hand or whatever, I'm like, okay, this stuff has the potential to be exactly what we thought it was when they traded for him. What I'm seeing from Louis Heel scares me a little bit more because what I'm seeing from Louis Heel seems to be a regression further back, right? Like some from before he was even able to come up and have that rookie year in terms of being able to get guys out, not walk guys. And that's
Yeah.
my issue. It's like, okay, if you're walking a bunch of guys and then giving up the big hit. And the thing with Heel that's kind of an anomaly is the fastball numbers are there in terms of miles per hour, but the life is not there. It
Mhm.
doesn't make any sense.
Mhm.
Like he's throwing the fastball's as hard as it normally is,
Yeah.
but the life is not there.
Yeah.
I can't put my finger on it. I won't argue with somebody who feels the exact opposite way, just because people are probably like we don't know Weathers, we haven't seen him, and that 11.28 ERA in spring training it's not cute, right?
Yeah.
I'm just a little bit more worried about Heel at the moment.
I'm gonna get to my opinion. I just noticed I have two grays right here. Gerrit points them out all the time. I never notice them. I don't know what it is today, but them shits is like, it's here, motherfucker.
They popping.
Excuse my language, guys.
They
Yeah,
popping.
they
It
pop. I
happens.
blame, you know what? I blame Santi. This is your fault.
Oh no,
This is Santi's fault. And I'm
oh
going
my
to come
God,
for you
Sam.
after this, Santi.
No.
He got magic. By the way, he got magic powers.
Does he?
Yesterday, he did this thing like this with his finger. My head went like that. No, but let me get back to what I was saying.
He's a wizard.
I thought me and you were going to disagree here. I thought we were going to disagree. I really did.
Because I lean Louis Heel most of the time.
Yeah, I thought we were
don't-
going to disagree on this one. I really did. I really thought we would disagree on this one because here's what I want to remind everybody. Ryan Weathers is more of a project than Louis Heel is at the moment. And that might be crazy to some people, but it's really not when you think about it.
It's true.
For the Yankees, they've been trying to get Ryan Weathers to work on some things. If you remember early on, there was talks about the sinker. There was all those, different things there about Ryan Weathers, what they want him to throw more. They're trying to work with him. They feel like there's a way better pitcher in there. And again, the numbers have never been horrendous for him, but it's just been staying on the field.
Exactly.
So we got to sometimes dial it back and get away from fandom for a second and say, what is this? This is indeed spring training. It is the time you work on things. So what I like to personally look at is who is the player? What are they coming back from? Where are they at in the stage of their career? And what does the stuff look like? Ryan Weathers is dotting 100 miles an hour. You know what I mean? The slider, there's been many times that slider looks like a wipeout slider. There's been times the changeup looks phenomenal.
Yep.
Yes, he's getting hit. I understand that. Here's the concern I have more with Louis Heel. Louis Heel has regressed since he won the Rookie of the Year. Now, if you want to say injury, fair game. I'm with you. I love Louis Heel. I like the player. We've defended him a lot. We sit there and go, for a lot of people that are knocking him and beating him up, let's remember one thing for a second. This guy won the Rookie of the Year not that long ago. He also had starts last year where he looked really good.
Yes.
So that's not an overall, this is not to beat up on Louis Heel, but I feel like we know a little more who he is than we know who Ryan Weathers is. So Ryan Weathers potentially working on some things and getting beat up and getting beat to certain things. We don't necessarily know what he's being told and what he's saying, here's what I want to do. We don't know if maybe he's saying, I want to work on this pitch and this count or whatever it might be. We don't know. But the stuff does look like it's there, and I want to give him a chance because Ryan Weathers, if everything can come together and he can stay on the mound, I think the guy could be phenomenal. I think Ryan Weathers could surprise a lot of people. We said it when the deal happened that we liked it a lot. So I'm not ready to beat up on Ryan Weathers. The numbers don't look good. Again, I'll just give everybody the numbers real quick. Louis Heel, 14 and a third innings pitched, 17 strikeouts, a 6.28 ERA. Crazy thing is Ryan Weathers' numbers are a little worse than that.
They are.
12 and a third innings, 17 strikeouts, 11.68 ERA for Ryan Weathers. But again, you give up the amount of runs he gave up, he's never going to have a good, ERA in spring. It's just that's never going to change a thing.
Exactly.
Carlos Agrane, who was sent down, went 11 scoreless. So it's
Yeah.
like, where do you know, does that mean he makes the team? No, of course, because he got things he needs to work on himself.
Spring,
But
it's spring
spring
training,
training.
and I think that's one of the things that's really hard to understand for some fans, because you watch, you want to get invested because you've been waiting for baseball to come back, even though it has like the shortest turnaround of any of the other sports. Like
Right, exactly.
literally, the
It's super
World Series
fast.
finishes in November, and then in February we're looking at baseball again.
Yep.
But that kind of trains us to be less patient. Like we become very impatient as fans. So spring training rolls around, and immediately the first game of spring training, we want to see guys locked in. We want them to be midseason form. It doesn't work that way. Even at the end of spring training, it doesn't work that way. This is why, even though I disagree with this mindset, this is why Aaron Boone sees April as extended spring. Because if even regular spring, you can't look at things like really like, okay, like this is going to be who this guy is in freaking June. That's just not the
Yep.
case. There's a lot, and believe it or not, there's a few managers that look at it the way that Boone does, where they're now, do they manage that way? Not necessarily, but they see it the same way. Like, look, we can see this guy struggle through April, and we're not going to pull the plug on him just because it's like they got to get, they got to get their legs under them. They got to get out there. We don't know with Weathers because
Yeah.
of what you just outlined. He's a trade. He just got here via the trade. So clearly there were meetings when he arrived. All right, this is what we see. This is what we want you to try to do. He needs to find a way to bring that into his game. He needs to find a way to add all these, whatever it is that the Yankees want him to add. He needs to find a way to incorporate this into who he already is. These things don't happen in 3 weeks. It just doesn't.
Facts.
For a pitcher,
Facts. That's right.
pitchers are creatures of habit. So this kid has been doing things a certain way. Now he's a Yankee. They want him to do things this way. I'm not saying they're making all these huge changes, but there are tweaks. All right. They wouldn't have brought him here if they weren't going to tweak anything, because the guy who he was in Miami probably wasn't a guy that they thought, okay, he's going to be something that's going to help us in 2026 and beyond.
Yeah.
But the guy who they think he can be surely is, and who they think he can be needs to be tweaked a little bit. With Weathers, I'm going to have to see him look bad in May before I'm
Yeah,
like,
of course.
okay, like
course.
May, June. And then I'm like, okay, this is probably not going to be it. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
March, we're still in March, April. I'm sorry, just not that. And
Yeah.
I can't say the same thing for Heel, because it's been more prolonged. This goes back to last season with Heel.
Correct.
We didn't have Ryan Weathers last season.
No.
That's gonna be a fun name to freaking try to say without getting tongue twisted.
Ryan Weathers.
Ryan Weathers. Ryan.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna get destroyed all year, because me, forget about it, man. As I
Ryan
get
Weathers.
older,
Ryan
as I get older, I can't say regular words.
Yeah.
Mind you, I mean, Ryan Weathers multiple times in a row is gonna be tough, Mr. Weatherman.
Yeah.
But I'm happy I just brought that up, because we are like so close to the year, and I haven't touched the soundboard yet. I got a shit ton I have to do still. But it's also like the perfect storm, because I gotta move, I gotta do all this other stuff. So it's a lot going on, but I'll get it right. We'll get it right, folks. But let's get into voicemails. You guys have bombarded us with voicemails today. I see everybody's happy to get All Rise back on a regular schedule again. But, like I said, give us to April. Give us to the beginning of April, because I don't know what's going to happen the rest of this month. So we'll be back and ready to go soon, and giving you guys the best stuff out as we do at the U. Here we go.
Hey, Pete, Kyle Malay here.
Oh, shit.
Just wanted to check in with you. Haven't left a voicemail in a while. Hope you're having a good day, and rest in peace, Chuck Norris, man. That's sad.
Facts.
But 86 years old. Rest in peace, Cordell Walker from Walker, Texas Ranger. But yeah, Judge is back today, and let's see what he does. And yeah, 5 days till opening day. Let's go Yankees. Please get off to a good start this season. Go Yankees.
Malay, let me ask you a question, brother. When you used to watch Walker, Texas Ranger, you used to sit in front of the screen and throw the kicks with him and all that, right? I can see it. Can't you see Malay doing that?
I could.
I mean, I ain't even gonna front. I used to do that with the X-Men.
Malay's the way.
Yeah, he is the way.
My dad loved that show, by the way. One of my dad's
favorite show.
Favorite
it's a great show. It's
tell
a
you
great
what,
show, Walker, Texas Ranger.
He mentioned Judge. Judge? No, he got a lot of shit, but I'm not worried about Judge to start the year. I think he's ready. I saw the swings that he was taking, during the WBC, and like I said, I know he got a lot of crap for the way that ended and everything like that, unfairly in my opinion. But I mean, fair. I would say fair and unfair.
Yeah, of course.
But he looks ready. I'm seeing the swings, and he looks ready. You know who else looks ready? shockingly, Giancarlo Stanton.
He looks amazing. He looks like he's locked and loaded. I'll tell you somebody else who looks great. Trent Grisham.
I disagree.
Yeah, Trent is definitely having a tough spring training. I forgot last time I checked, he's hitting well under 200. Somebody who's having a great spring training, Jason Dominguez.
Dominguez, yeah, and
Dominguez looks phenomenal, and he hasn't been sent down yet.
Yeah, which is, I was looking at, I was waiting for it to come yesterday when the Lagrange stuff came down.
Yeah,
I was like, oh, okay, it's not. I was like, I'm like, Francis, don't do it to yourself. Just don't talk yourself into him making the team somehow.
Well,
he shouldn't.
I want to talk about this.
Make the team, in my opinion. He shouldn't.
And this goes to show. Let me do something real quick. If anybody in this chat, if you were in for the Bronx of Nowhere yesterday, Kev was on there and Christian was like, he has to make the team. Anybody who says no, don't know what they're talking about.
I don't think he should.
I'm with you. So we got two podcasts who completely disagree because look.
Oh yeah.
Their thing yesterday was, well, if he plays 4 days a week, that's good enough. No, it's not.
No, it's not. Not where he's at.
It's not.
Not where he's at in his development. And
I agree. You can't do that to Dominguez.
No, but Pete, let's also not lie to ourselves here. They're not going to play him 4 days a week.
And that's the thing.
They're not.
That's the thing right there.
Not. So like, look, and that's why I said I had to talk myself because listen, my heart is with Bronx or Nowhere, right? That's where my heart is. My heart is saying, nah, let him make the team. Let him be there opening day. Let him stand on the line. And you know what I'm saying? Let him for the national anthem, all that. Let him get that because he deserves it. He had a good spring training and he went to Dominican Winter League and did not do well. So I was not expecting much. And he really showed me something this spring. And then my brain says, but Francis, why? So he can watch the games from the bench? Like you? Like, what is that doing for his development? At the end of the day, I can't be selfish. I want Jason Dominguez to develop into the superstar that I believe he still can be. I'm not giving up on that yet. I think what's happened with a lot of people, I'm not saying Kevin Christian, no, I don't believe that with them. But I think with a lot of other fans, they kind of already sold that dream about Jason Dominguez having that superstar potential. They're like, no, I think it just could be a serviceable guy, you know what I'm saying, a platoon guy, whatever. I'm not ready to label him as that yet.
Hell, that's nuts. To me, that's insane to do that to someone.
So I don't want him to do that. I think, just put him in the minors, man, where he can play every freaking day. I don't want to play 4 days. I want him playing 6 days a week.
No, I want Dominguez to go to AAA and hit 340.
And I want him getting the reps.
I'm forcing my way onto this club. And again, the Yankees, it's hard to believe that the Yankees have a high value on Jason Dominguez. I'm sorry. And there's been too much to sit there to contradict them saying they value this kid this much. There's been a lot there that contradicts that. But I don't want him up here 3 games a week. I don't want him up here 4 games a week. Look, the Yankees made their bed with Trent Grisham, right? They went ahead and decided, let's offer it. They acted like, yeah, we're happy he'll accept it and whatever. Have fun with that story however you want. But at the end of the day right now, he is their center fielder. He's going to get the chance. He's going to get the reps. Jason Dominguez can literally go out there and bat 400 the rest of the way. Trent Grisham can hit under 100, and Trent Grisham will be the starting center fielder on opening day. It will not be Jason Dominguez. I don't think there's a thing Jason Dominguez can do right now to somehow win the job and be in center field over Trent Grisham. Here's where the conversation changes. If he is in AAA and the middle of May comes around, towards the end of May, let's say Trent Grisham is hitting 171, 180, 190, and the power hasn't necessarily been there that they like, then you really start to have the conversation of fan pressure. And the pressure starts to mount and the questions start to mount of, would you guys consider this? Does Jason Dominguez get a chance? How do you keep holding this kid down? Because let me tell you this, if that were the case and that happens, it looks horrible on the Yankees. Because how do you keep holding this kid down? How if that was the situation, and maybe it will be, maybe it won't be, but how do you keep making the excuse and finding the excuse of Dominguez just doesn't get a chance to play? It doesn't add up. Something's wrong. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah. No.
Before we got to go crazy about that, let's see if it happens first.
Exactly. He has to force their hand. He has to force their hand. And I don't think he can do that riding the bench in the Bronx. I just don't.
Agreed. Rod Thompson with a super duper chat. Ra says, Thank the gods for Pete and Francis, but importantly, thank the gods for Bessie. How do you both handicap the LaGrange situation, considering the Yankees have multiple pitchers under contract and Elmer Rodriguez? I'll make this very easy. Carlos LaGrange will make his debut this year. As long as he's healthy, he will be in the major leagues at some point this year. There's no denying that. You know, I see a lot of people talk about why is he not in the, he should have made it. Let him be. Let him be. Let him continue his development. Everybody knows who he is now. He's a top 100 prospect on everybody's list. The dude is a big dude. He's also very marketable. You saw the skits the Yankees do. He's funny. He has a great time. But look, man, I'm really, really excited about what this kid can be. Think about this, folks. Everything goes well. Ryan Weathers is good. Cole's good. Fried is good. Rodon's good. And we're sitting back going, damn, Camilo Duvall hasn't really been what we want. The bridge has been tough. And then the Yankees can sit there and go, I mean, we can just have a guy that will come in and throw 103 miles an hour for an inning. We could just do that. I know it sounds like, well, you want to put him in that situation. Well, if it's August and he's have 100+ innings already, well, why not exactly? It's a pretty nice weapon to have. I'm just saying. I think LaGrange is going to find a role on the Yankees.
It also doesn't have to be limited to just the one inning.
There you go.
I think, once, he's got the season under him and the arm is stretched and he's ready to go. I mean, yeah, a lot of situations could be just the one inning, but there could be another situation. There could be other situations where a fire starts, top 6 and you're like, do I want to go to one of my, no, I mean, I'm trying to get to Bednar. So, all right. So you know what I'll do? Let me bring in LaGrange for 6 and 7. I'll get him to 6. He gets us out to 6. I'll go batter to batter, win in the 7th. He's amazing. So he gets through the 7th too. And now you just need 2 guys to finish that game out.
Yeah.
And he can get, and while still giving him the reps of getting up, pitching, sitting down, getting back up, pitching again. So he doesn't lose that, because he does need that if he's ever going to be a successful starter in the league, while still maximizing him out of that bullpen. There's ways to do it. Again, we've seen it in the past. I don't know why, we sometimes pretend like, no, you can't do that. He didn't want him to come out of the pen. He's a starter, whatever. Well, so was Roki Sasaki, ladies and gentlemen. So was Roki. They didn't sign him to be a bullpen guy. Shit happened. They needed him to come out the bullpen. And you know what? He was pretty freaking good out of the bullpen. Okay?
All right.
Now, he's trying to go back to being a starter. Some people say, well, he didn't look that great in the spring. He had some times when he got hit hard. Maybe that's because he was coming out of the pen last year. No, it's not. It could also be because he pitched a lot more innings. People forget. You don't just come from Japan, become a Dodger, make a World Series run, pitch all these freaking innings, and just bounce back like it's nothing. There's an adjustment period, okay? It happens, okay? Roki's going to be just fine, and so will Carlos LaGrange, especially Carlos LaGrange, because I was speaking about it recently. He's just built for it. Look at him.
Facts.
He's a freaking horse. He's a horse.
He's made for New York too, man. I really hope he's a guy that excels here, because man, oh man, our fans gonna have a fun time with Carlos LaGrange. I mean,
if we let him go, he's a Met.
No,
I'm telling you right now.
Holy
I'm telling
shit.
you right now.
Lord have mercy.
They don't let that boy leave New York City.
Goodness.
I promise you.
I didn't say it, Yankee fans. I didn't say it. That's Francis Lee, all right? I get beat up here more than anybody. Blame him. He said this.
They better not
put that out there, all right?
Better not let him go. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Better not let him go.
Smart.
That's all he's saying.
Let's be smart.
That's it. Take it easy, folks. We get the more voicemails, guys. But first and foremost, I want to say, in the chat just now, I put it, guys, May 16th, NYYU softball charity event, part 2, second annual NYYU event. I'm so excited for this, guys. Got a lot of tickets already sold out there. But remember, get your damn tickets today. You want to play in a game, play in a game. You want to be a spectator, be a spectator. It's a great time. Castle Hill Little League. Last year, we did it up. This year, we plan to do it even bigger. And I'm super excited for it, man. I love it, love it, love it. The link is there. Also, one more little quick plug from us here at the U. We are also now on Twitch. We're a few followers away from 50 already. So go ahead and give us a follow over there on Twitch. Everything we do live will also be on that platform. So hook us up over there. Apparently, we just got my guy, Velveteen Viper, over there on Twitch right now. He said, hey, look how cute. You guys got your first Twitch bot. I don't know what the hell that is. He's like, hey, Pete, ban him. I banned the damn thing. I don't know what it is. I got no idea. So
I have
I'm
no
learning Twitch as everybody else is, I guess.
Yeah.
It's brand new to me.
I watch. I've watched a few streams on Twitch, but I know very little about it. Hey, 2026 will be a year of learning and a year of growth, and
I like to learn.
Me
you know,
too.
I like to with the glasses on. It looks like I can learn a little more.
You guys like the glasses, right, chat?
Hey, the glasses are sexy. Let me tell you
They
something.
like the glasses. I'm telling you, the glasses, they're gonna stay. They're here to stay. Come on.
They're gonna stay. I just gotta get actual lenses that I can see better because I can't see for shit. But I'll work on them. Let's keep the voicemails going, guys. You guys loaded us up. Here we go.
All rise
Oh shit!
and a little afternoon delight. Pete have some doctor's appointments, me and that Mo today, but there's no way I was going to let this stop us.
Yeah.
Okay? Gerrit Cole, man. Do your thing. Make every moment a magic moment just like the you.
Yeah.
So Pete, Francis, Jira, and little big man Santino and the greatest community in the world, I have something queued up on the jukebox going back to 1960s, baby.
Oi, let's get it.
And for Gerrit Cole. Listen to this, brother. This magic moment, so different and so new, was like any other until I met you.
Go ahead.
And then it happened.
Yeah, it happened.
It took me by surprise. I knew that you felt it too. By the look in your eyes.
All right, Dom, don't hurt him.
Sweeter than a wine. Softer than a summer night. Everything I want I have. Because the you's just right. Make it a magic moment every day you live, guys. That's my motto this year. Yanks, make it happen. Make it happen. Because the you's making it happen. Pete, 2026, brother, year of the you. Let's go, Yanks! And you, the UWO faithful,
Yeah.
you know what to do.
Yeah.
Love you guys. Have a great day.
Oh, that's my Uncle Dom, damn it. You know Uncle Dom got me a birthday gift?
Did he now?
You want to know what it was?
What was it?
And I joke about it all the time in the house now. I love it. I think it's hilarious. He got me Elvis Presley's cologne.
That's fire, bro.
Hey, the bottle is phenomenal. And
that's a great gift.
I told him, I said, Dom, look, Francis, me and you were cologne guys.
Yeah, big cologne.
We like our colognes and all that. So when I get a new set, I'm like, all right, well, let's see. Hold on. I don't know if it's going to work for me. Let me tell you something. After I get out the shower, I throw this baby on. I'm like, I smell like I walk around the house going, hey, thank you. No, it feels great. The funny thing is, I told Gerrit yesterday, I said, this is how this is how Uncle Dom smells. I literally said, forget Elvis. I love Elvis. Don't get me wrong. I smell like Uncle Dom.
This is Dom's scent.
I go to bed at night, I smell like Dom. It sounds weird to say that.
It smells good.
I'm happy to say it.
Smells good.
I think it's a wonderful scent.
Yeah.
I'm happy.
Hey, that's a great
Got
gift,
some on
Uncle
right
Dom.
now,
Shouts
matter of
out to
fact.
you. Love it.
But I love that, man. Nobody knows. I love this man so much.
Oh,
I
man,
love
Dom
Uncle
is-
Dom and his family so much.
Dom
They're
is
amazing.
special.
Just amazing people. Rara said, I didn't even know they had Elvis. They do. It's
Yeah.
called, oh my God. I got it right here. I can't think of the name now. Look at me.
Actually, I hate when that happens.
I'll tell you guys momentarily, but I'll tell you what it's called. But it's not bad. It really isn't bad, at all. I really liked it. Tony Rivera, our guy, says, if you're playing in the game, it's for the softball game, I'll be doing the baseball cards again. Let's do it for charity.
Love it.
That is a great way to do it, folks. And this is what the U's about, baby. I got to talk with the Yankees again, guys, because I'm pretty sure we'll get some donated tickets again to do as a little auction at the end and all that fun stuff. So we'll get it going for you guys. Let's keep the voicemails going with the one, the only William Henry.
Hey, Pete, Francis,
Yo.
Gerrit chat, William
What's up,
Henry
bro?
here.
What's
This
up,
is
bro?
the first year I really followed the WBC, and I wanted to thank you, Pete, and Francis for helping to make it so much fun to watch. All the games were so exciting. Regarding the Yankees, it's really good to see Gerrit Cole looking healthy, and I'm also so excited to watch our young pitchers like Schlittler, LaGrange, and others. And I really want to give credit to the Yankee scouts and the player development team for finding them. And since this is the last All Rise before opening day, I wanted to predict that I think the Yankees will win about 92 games this year and will fight it out with the Red Sox, whom I hate, for first place. Toronto, I think, is still going to be good, but I think losing Bichette, Chris Bassett, that's an underrated loss, and now possibly a Savage will be very tough on them. And my last point, Pete, is, if Sydney Sweeney called Hal Steinbrenner and asked him to meet her for lunch, Hal would say no, he can't afford to pay because his property taxes from the city of New York are too high. Okay, I'm out.
Damn, man. Yeah, that's a new level of low for Hal Steinbrenner. Let me tell you right now. To turn down a date from Sydney Sweeney because, got a little property tax action going. That's tough, man. That's tough one.
I mean, everybody's penny pinching in New York these days. I'll leave it at that.
Yeah, definitely are. No doubt about it. I tell you this, man, oh, man. I tell you, William Henry, I tell you this, brother. Look at me. I'm all paused right now because you got me thinking of Sydney Sweeney. I got to be honest with you. I'm a little flustered. I'm a little flustered right now, man. Cincinnati, as I had it cracking up in Miami, friends. Remember I told you about this? I said, man, I don't know what it is. I get older. I got something for the blondes here. We were in Miami. Guys, we're in Miami, right? And you're in Miami, it's different. You got blondes of all types in Miami.
Yeah.
Like, you got blondes of all types in Miami. There's a wide tray of blondes out there in Miami.
Literally.
And I kept joking with Gerrit. I kept looking around saying, you know what? There's another one there. Lord, I tell you, a lot of blondes out here. I don't know. Getting, Pete Simonetti and the blondes.
These things happen.
Happens,
These things happen.
I really like Gerrit, though. I really do. Let's go.
I think you do. I can see. I can tell.
Excellent. Let's see it right.
Oh,
shit.
There we go.
Yeah.
In the house. How you doing? The underground.
I missed that so much.
Well, the regular season is upon us, and even though we may not like the way the WBC turned out, we should accept it, yeah. And that smell that lingers after is that Judge still can't win the big one, yeah. And until he does, we'll never hear the end of it all. But now we're gonna see what Gerrit Cole has left in his tank. And hopefully he gassed up before they close the Strait of Horseshoes, which is unjustifiably in a position I'd rather not be in, like the fabulous Lula's hotel room at the Red Roof Inn. Take it! But I digress and leave out all the rest, yeah. And I want to say rest in peace to the great Chuck Norris.
See.
Once made Jake Snake crawl back in the bag, don't you know? But don't let me leave the best part out. The Macho King's fun, that's what I'm all about. Whether I'm lamping at home or chilling at the stadium, I'm lamping out elbows that are filled with vibranium. I'm staying macho, muchachos. I live it every day. Keep it 100, suckers. I don't play. My vernacular's spectacular. I'll hit you right back at you. There's just one thing for you to know. I'm down with the king in the UWO. That's the New York Yankees underground. The macho maniacs and the macho mamas. Stand macho! And he has a dandy day. Oh, yeah! Macho!
I can't wait to see what hits Macho has in store for us this year. I know there are going to be many good ones.
He's starting out strong. My vernacular
Always.
spectacular is a bar.
That's a bar. No, that's
It's
what
a
he does.
bar.
He's a Wu-Tang guy.
My word.
When you're a Wu-Tang guy, you know you got something going on. He listened
That
to
was
Wu-Tang
good.
his entire life. Come on, you know Macho.
And he said no, that you could tell. Like it's wild, man. Shouts out to Mach, man.
No doubt about it, man. Nobody liked the one, the only Macho King fan. Let's see.
Yes, sir.
Look at it. He just said, "I'm just warming up, brother."
Oh,
It's
he's
spring
just
training for him
warming up.
too.
No, yeah, I loved it. I loved it. It
That's
was
what I'm
me.
saying. Shit, he ain't brought out the real bars yet. You're gonna wait and see.
Hey, Pete, Francis.
What's up, brother?
Josh from Sheepshead Bay.
My guy.
Morning.
Now,
Or afternoon.
looking forward to getting into the 162.
Okay.
Season is upon us.
See.
I'm very excited that All Rise and all the scheduled programming from NYYU is going to be back, I guess, on a more regular scheduled
See.
program. Not to sound redundant, but I do want to get one thing off my chest before the season starts, and that is that it's go time for our captain, best player in the world, Aaron Judge.
Okay.
I don't know if he can give any more than he possibly does already, but the one thing I'm asking for this season is that there has to be a mentality on this team that hates losing more than they love winning, because I think that is the one Achilles heel of him as our captain. And it's championship time. I want a fucking championship. 2024, the ending sucked. Last year, they reverted back to a first-round exit, and I think a change in mentality, no more of this nonchalant, politically correct bullshit. It's go time. And I'm looking forward to hopefully, 30 years later, from 1996, I hope this team can raise a trophy again. Let me know what you think, and let's go Yankees.
Hey, Josh, you know I always told you last year, man, I love your voicemails. I love hearing your voicemails. And you mentioned something out there towards the end. Yankees got to get to a point where they're just like, enough is enough.
Fact.
You know what I mean? Like, Aaron Boone has been a manager for all these years. Like, at some point, I really feel like you need to get like I don't give a fuck Aaron Boone. At some point, like, when are you going to get that Aaron Boone of like, you know what? I've had enough. I'm fed up.
I'm fed up.
I need to see a I'm fed up Aaron Boone at some point. I don't know if it's ever possible. I don't know if it ever will happen. But even for the majority of the players on the team that's been here for a little while now, it's like, when is the fed up? Like, when do you hear a guy like Aaron Judge say, you know what? I'm tired of losing. Like, I'm sick and tired of losing. Like, I made a joke about it the other day. I'm like, there is nobody better at this point of talking about losing than Aaron Judge.
Given those speeches.
Given those speeches at the end of a loss, Judge has mastered it because he's done it so many damn times now.
Yep.
He does it every single year now. And now in the WBC, he's added to it. He's like, yeah, I guess I'll give one of that. It sucks. Yeah, I know. It sucks losing. Yeah, I know. It sucks losing. Yeah, I never want to lose. Yeah, I love these guys. I never want to lose. He's mastered it at this point. Like, when do you sit there and just look around and go, you know what? I'm so fed up of losing. I'm tired of this. Like, this same act every year. I'm sick of it. Like, we need a win. We need a freaking win. Like, and I know it's not the NBA where, a lot of times one guy really takes everything over and they can dominate and put a team on his back. It's a little different in baseball. You got to have a team around them. And somebody said it yesterday. I don't know if it was on Bronx or Nowhere. It might have been. But somebody was like, the guy's really never had you could say he's had good teams around him, but has he really ever had, like, besides 2024, where's the year where he had like a beast with him? Like somebody where it's like this, nobody's going to be Aaron Judge. Even Juan Soto wasn't Aaron Judge that year, but he was damn good. Like, has he had that guy where it's like, hey, Judge, if you have a week of struggling, I got you. Don't worry, man. Like, I'm here too. It's always been right now Judge and Judge and the Yankees. It's not like, yeah, Judge got this dude to work. We don't have that. Like, it's Aaron Judge on the offense and a couple of other guys. That's how it feels every year with this team.
It sucks, but I mean, a couple of years ago when Sevy made that comment, I mean, you guys only have like 2 good hitters. I mean, we all kind of got up in arms as Yankee fans because, I mean, nobody wants to hear somebody trash talking your team like that, but let alone a pitcher off the Mets who used to pitch for you looking at your team and saying, I'm not scared to face you guys. You only got like 2 good hitters. But I think what hurt most about that comment is he wasn't wrong. I mean, when you looked at it, come crunch time, come playoff time, the Yankees, throughout the year, they can put on offensive performances that make you feel and believe that 1 through 9, this team has an onslaught that a lot of people are going to have trouble with. But then the playoffs come around and it really just feels like Judge and co. And if Judge doesn't go, then they don't go. And that's why he gets such a big target on his back, because it's like, if he doesn't do it, who can we look at?
Nobody.
Like, no offense.
And the prime example of is LA, right?
Yeah.
You're in the Dodgers. I mean, look what the Yankees did after that.
I'm telling you right now, man, that's a very tough way to win for anybody. Like, let's just be real. That's a tough way to win for anybody, let alone if you're Aaron Judge and trying to do it on the New York Yankees. I mean, It is what it is. Is it impossible for them to win with the offense that they have now? No, I'm not a nutcase. I'm not going to say that. It's not impossible. It's very much possible. We're just saying it's not the easiest thing in the world to do.
No,
it just really isn't. And there's a ton of pressure that we put on this guy's back year in and year out, expecting for him to deliver every single year. The year that he just regresses to being human again. Sad times in Yankee.
About it. It's scary to even think about because you feel like you could just plug in Judge every single year, and at one point you may not be doing that. So here we are. Keep them going, guys.
Yeah,
hey.
What's good, Simonetti and Chico Bean? What is up, man?
Brother?
It's the one and only friendly neighborhood DJ Julio calling in again. How you guys doing, man? How you doing? Hey, man. I hate to break this news, man. I don't know if somebody else broke it, if y'all broke it, but fucking Chuck Norris died, man. Yeah. He passed away at the young age of 86. Damn, bro. That's a legend right there. That's a fucking legend. The Yankees, this 2026 Yankees, man, y'all better win for Chuck Norris, all right? I don't know if he's a Yankees fan or whatnot. I don't know what fan, what's his handle, but Yankees better win for Chuck Norris, all right? Fucking A. And speaking of Chuck Norris, man, let me hit you with a little jokey joke real quick in the middle of my monologue. Chuck Norris didn't die. God called him for backup, all right? So he had to do a little step away. But, all just aside, man, 2026 Yankees, I really can't wait for Gerrit Cole and Carlos Rodon to be back, man. I feel like this is the same exact team from last year, which it is, the majority of it. Yeah. But if Gerrit Cole and Carlos Rodon can come back, man, and be on their A game, we're definitely beating Toronto, man. We're definitely beating Toronto. And anybody else that steps in the Yankees' way, the Dodgers, though, on the other hand, I'm not sure, man. But let me hit you guys, with a little jokey joke before I leave, man. A 2-for-1 special. So, do deaf people lose freedom of speech when they're handcuffed? Gotta go, please.
I didn't even hear what he said. Do what people? Oh, do deaf people.
Deaf people's freedom of speech when they're that's kind of funny. Yeah, I like it. Deaf people's freedom of speech.
He's got a book. He's got a book. That's all I'm gonna say. The guy's got a book.
Today it kind of worked. Today it kind of worked. I like that one.
Yeah, it's all right. He got a book. What do you want him to do to God? It's his thing.
He's got a book. You got to read him. That's what books are for.
Yeah, you got a book with jokes. You got to talk about some of the joke book, and that's it.
That's what you do. Sorry.
You do. I like that happens,
Hey, yo, Pete, what are you doing over there? Hey, Francis, what's going on over there?
Talk to me.
This is your boy Ace.
What's up, Ace?
What's up?
With another voicemail.
Okay.
Hey, man, we got 5 days until opening day. I am so excited. I can't wait. Baseball is going to be officially back.
See?
And Francis definitely was saying something that I was thinking. Stanton looks good. I know things can change. There might be some things that happen that we usually see from Stanton, injuries or whatever, but right now he's looking good. He looks like playoff Stanton in spring. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm so pumped for the season. Hope everybody feels the same. Love you guys, man. Keep doing what you're doing. And let's go Yankees, man. Peace.
Yes, sir.
No doubt about it, fam. Nah, man. Ace right now is the early favorite for Rookie of the Year, man. I'm telling you, man. Ace came in here throwing haymakers with everybody.
Putting up numbers, man.
Facts. No doubt about it, man. Gotta like Ace.
I
like the name too, Ace.
Ace.
I always like the name Ace, going back to, of course, Ace Ventura, Always loved it.
I love those movies.
Is that you, Satan? I love it. Love Ace Ventura, man. So many legendary lines in that movie. I tell you what, that new Jim Carrey got to go because I don't know who that man is.
He said, but that
ain't my Jim Carrey.
He said, that's not Ace Ventura. Ladies.
No, that's not Ace Ventura. I don't know who that guy was, but it wasn't Jim, and I want him back.
That might be the Jim Carrey from the number 23 movie, but
could be. Yeah,
not
could
Ace
be that. It's definitely not Ace. I'll tell you that. It's not Ace. I can tell you this much, all right? Finkel is Einhorn. Einhorn is Finkel, okay?
What's up? Good afternoon, guys. Pete.
What's up, my brother?
Good afternoon, brother.
What's up to the wifey, Pete? and
Yeah.
blessings to your newborn.
Thank you,
I
brother.
just want to say, man, you know, if the Yankees ain't make no moves this year, at least put the young kids to play, man. Make it exciting. Give the kid one whole year. Then we can decide if the kid is good or not, or we're going to trade him or not. But let the kid play. We got an old guy getting Grissom playing. Oh, man, we're in trouble. That good is a good bench piece coming out of the bench. Other than that, he's not a starter. Let's keep it 100. But anyway, Pete, hope, you know what I'm saying, you do your thing like always. And good afternoon to everybody in the chat. I hope y'all have a good day. And let's go Yankees. Let's see what they do this year. I'm not putting my hopes high on them because the same team as last year. They're trying to say that it's not, but okay. Put the young kids to play. Let's make it fun this year, at least.
Facts.
Have a good one, Pete.
Thank you, brother. I'll talk to you soon, rah. Like I said, everybody, we're going to wrap up right there. We actually got an hour in. There's not much going on. You know, it's just a weird time right now because you want baseball back. Nobody, there's not a lot of news. There's going to be some news, of course, but everybody just wants baseball back. At this point, we are so close to baseball. That's what everybody wants to hear. Opening day is opening night this year for the Yankees, which is pretty cool, of course, guys, that be on the road in San Francisco. First game will be on Netflix. Yeah, that's going to be exciting. We'll see how that's actually going to go for us. Hopefully I'm not 5 pitches behind like I was in the finals of the WBC, which was horrible to call the guy. I had to turn the chat off a couple of times. Like in big moments, I was like, I can't look at the chat because it's going to give everything away. I had to literally turn off. I was like 3 pitches behind. So hopefully that's not the case on the Netflix situation. Typically on MLB TV, I'm always, either right on time or actually a little bit ahead, which is always very, very nice for calling games. But we'll see how it goes. Like I said, man, a lot of things that for you all, I keep talking about all the other things we're doing, but we literally have an event next month. NYU Day is right here. It's right around the corner. My understanding is we got like 5 tickets left. So if you have not bought your tickets, go ahead and buy your tickets. Get them. If you want to show up to the event, please be there. Get those tickets. If you don't go to that one, you missed that one, we got the softball event for you. May 16th. Tickets are already in the chat there. Then we got also our event in August coming on up. So we are busy here at the U. I'll tell you that much. Busy year. Huge year incoming. We'll have some fun sponsor stuff coming up too over the next couple of days to roll out for you guys. But other than that, man, NYU, we're about to take some steps to a brand new era, a brand new chapter. As you guys can tell behind me, it kind of tells the story itself. Everything is coming down and moving on. And it's going to be quite the spectacular times coming ahead for the U.
Yeah, I can't wait, man. Look, opening day next week. You guys got the first episode of the brand new Bronx or Nowhere show last night. Yep. We got you guys already saw the announcement for Nights at the Round Table this year. You guys have no idea how big that show is going to be, how much fun that show is going to be. And yeah, DS is going to be a new look this year in terms of, the way that show is run. I mean, I'm stoked. I just can't freaking wait, man. I can't. And again, the one conduit that kind of gets that ball rolling on everything, opening day, ladies and gentlemen. And it is literally
means it's real.
T-minus five days away. So let's see, man. I'm really hoping the Netflix thing is good.
Me too.
The one thing that we did see when baseball started going to these streaming giants was the quality of the games took, the craziest of leaps. That first Apple broadcast, when I saw it the way I was like, why can't we get this on every night baseball? Like, why does it look like a movie here? But then when we're watching it doesn't look like this. So I'm hoping Netflix can do that. Netflix has had some swing and misses with live events, but it seems that they've worked out the kinks. So hopefully opening day is a successful one. And this is, sign of something good, because Netflix seems to be getting pretty invested in our world, Pete, just saying.
No doubt. They definitely are. There's no doubt about it.
You never know. And our logo just so happens to be a nice, and I can already see this turning into a red Netflix. I'm just saying, call them.
Like
you know what I mean?
No, you're right about that.
Giving them the idea. It's right there.
You're literally just plugging the entire thing right now. That definitely could work. I can see
Never know.
Hey, the vision is there, damn it.
Exactly.
The vision is there. here at the U. Why did I just zoom into my face?
He wants to show you guys the 2 grades that he found.
No, there's more.
Oh, there's more now. Oh, no.
Who gives a shit? Who gives a... You know what I'm going to say? Who gives a shit? That's my answer, all right? That's how I'm ending the show. Gray Pete is coming this year, damn it. Salt and Pepper Pete. Whole new level. Salt and Pepper's here.
Jocko's a wild. Me and T-Riv talk about Netflix, Net YYU, and here come Jocko, Netflix and chill with Meredith.
That's all he wants. That's all this man wants. I mean, Meredith should give this guy a date. He should give him a date.
Give him a chance, Meredith. He's a great guy.
Meredith. Come on, he's a great guy, Jocko. He's a member.
He's got a heart of gold.
Oh, he's a sweet guy. Let me tell you something.
A sweetheart.
Sweetheart. Come on. We got a lot of sweethearts here at the U.
We do.
Jocko says that's like 6 grays. Hey, let's triple that this year. All right? Let's quadruple that this year. I want to be full gray by the end of the year. That's
be careful what you wish for. The Yankees very good at inducing stress.
Let me tell you something. I'm lucky to be alive. Give me the grace. Right? Give me the grace.
Hey.
Peace out, guys. Have an amazing rest of your day. And yeah. Catch you guys later, baby. Peace out.
Can't make a promise, but I do my best. 25 sitting on 25 racks. Just got started, no, we ain't done yet. Bought a new crib, it's a goddamn flex. Sign that check. Told them last year that I been up next. Can't take calls, but I send that text from way down.